Hello and welcome to Yasaj TV. Today, another day, another ride. Me and my missus, here's Yasmin. So we're gonna go to a nearby Central Park in Romford, and we thought we should take you guys along with us to Central Park. So we're gonna do a detour to Central Park, and that saloon you're gonna go to after lockdown is close by. So I'll show you the saloon just quickly. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, let's go. So another day, another dollar. So we're gonna go to. Let's quickly check if the voice is being recorded. Yes, it is. So we're gonna take you to. It's quite. It's not really small ride. It's quite a long, like medium-sized long ride. So stay tuned. Yeah, I'm wearing a different jacket this time. My wife has been moaning that all the videos I record, EUC videos especially, I'm wearing same jacket. But what can you do? Like, this is the pain. This is the pain of living in a cold country. So you don't realize that you're wearing same jacket. And most of the time, even if you're wearing a different clothing, you have to wear jackets on the top. So nobody can tell if you're wearing different clothes or not, because on the top you wear jacket, and one can just forget, like, oh, I need to wear different jacket this time. But yeah, I've installed this helmet mirror, which is really handy. I can keep an eye on Yasmin and see if she is still behind us. These kind of roundabouts I hate, especially on EUC and scooters, because they're very tricky. Some car riders do not, or maybe you can say they are in rush or something, or they don't think how it is to ride EUC, and they may not consider you. So you have to be very careful. Uh, it's really cold today. It's afternoon, about 12 p.m. It's cold. It's a little bit misty, fog around, but it's supposed to be getting better by the time. It's supposed to be getting nicer for a couple of hours at least. And again in the night, it's gonna go to sharp. So yeah, as you can see, this roundabout is really busy. We need to go straight, so I'm just deciding, shall I go behind the cars or shall I go to. Okay, so we're stopping. She needs to put the gloves on, so we're gonna go from footpath, so she needs to put the gloves on. Yeah. So we got separated. She's at the fuel pump right now. So yeah, I have a news for you guys. I'm thinking to upgrade my EUC. InMotion V10 gave me wonderful time, wonderful experience, and it's going flawlessly. But I'm thinking everybody gets this feeling at some point. No, we're going that way. Everybody gets this feeling at some point that they need to upgrade, and I'm in that phase. Uh, so I remember, I admit, my friends in the EUC community on the group rise used to tell me there'll be a time when you'll think like, oh, I just want to upgrade my EUC. And I used to tell them that I'll never ever upgrade my EUC, never ever upgrade my EUC. And they used to smile and say, you'll see, you will upgrade. I said, no, I love my V10 and I don't ride fast and I don't need upgrade. I will never upgrade. If my V10 keep going, I will never upgrade. But now I admit you guys were right. Uh, and yeah, straight, dead straight. Come to the road. So yeah, I admit they were right. I was wrong. So they told me like, oh, there'll be time like you would just wish you can like there'll be time like, oh my God, I would quickly need to upgrade, and you'll be praying like something happens, UC gets sold faster, so you can buy a new one faster, or you will be thinking, oh, if it goes in a river, maybe then I get an excuse to buy a new one. These kind of like joke around between EUC friends. So now I admit I was a fool. I didn't think I will like EUCs that much, and I think upgrade is good. So when I upgrade, what will I get? Well, I am thinking definitely suspension wheel. Some treat for my knees, some treat for my lower back, and it's the modern way to go. So definitely the next wheel is going to be suspension wheel, and uh, so now the debate starts here in my brain. Which suspension wheel? Uh, Either S18 or V11. So everybody knows the answer to this. Is really a common, really known discussion. Like I won't bore you with that, but my personal preference is to. I'm leaning towards S18. There is a reason behind that. I know S18 is not as good as V11. Everybody knows that. S18 is beast, really good wheel on its own. But if you compare it next to, like side by side, V11 wins, according to people, blogs, and internet research, not personal experience. V11 wins, but I like I like to ride really slow. As you can see right now, I'm riding at about what 10 km per hour max. So this is my speed. This is the park, Central Park, really huge park. I'll put the map in the middle. So we're gonna continue this discussion S11 or S11, V11 or S18. Yes, baby, that's it. And I'm gonna just put quickly. I'm just quickly gonna put the TomTom for not TomTom navigation. Well, this phone won't recognize me in the helmet.
There's people like camping there.
Yeah. Babes, what was the name of that saloon? A unisex saloon. So in this unisex saloon, I used it once before lockdown, and it's really good. So Yasmin,
I think it's called Loopy Lounge.
Loopy Lounge, Loopy, yeah, it's famous. Like Google detected it in 1 second.
Google can detect anything.
Okay, I think we're going by the river like this side. Okay, I think you will have to use your electric here a bit because it's rough. Okay, it will be hard for you to pedal. Ready? Ready? One, two, three. So that was a rubbish start. So the one of the benefits of oh look, river views, awesome, awesome park. Look at this. Wow. There are two of them. One. So a little bit of off-roading. One of the sorry? No, 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 he was fishing, I think. Oh, yeah, yeah. Remote control boat, yeah, maybe, yeah. So one of the benefits of EUC is you have both your hands free. So this is really not recommended and not safe, but you can hold your phone and the camera. So I hope the route is not wet and muddy because so wet leaves here mixed with mud. Okay, wow, really good ride. Maybe I organize a ride out here and call some some of our EUC friends to come here. It's really nice. So many cars here. So I mean, that many people are here. So we are currently leaving this park. We'll be coming back and going to hunt the saloon, Loopy Lounge. By the way, not sponsored. So yeah, I used this saloon once and I liked it. It's a unisex. I have I got long hair, as you can see in my videos. So I used it before lockdown and now I recommended it to my wife. She wants to use it. So I'm just gonna go show her. Like, she already booked appointment for uh, appointment after lockdown. It's really difficult. It's Christmas time. Maybe you're liking this route. Are you liking this route? Yeah, I'm loving it. I like this helmet mirror. Some part of London. So she's liking this. I'll let the fire brigade go. Then we talk. Okay. Yeah, she's liking the cycle path. Some parts of some parts of London have good infrastructure for cycle paths. So yeah, I was talking about. Let's see if the recording is still on. Yes, it's still on. I'm gonna refresh the clip. Hello, hello. Yes, yes. Sorry about that. I had to refresh the clip because sometime Insta, my personal experience, Insta 360 1 hour gets frozen if you record longer clips and if you don't consider uh, refreshing and keeping the clips short. Sometimes it gets frozen, not all the time, very rarely. I'm loving this helmet mirror. So what I did is a cheap helmet mirror, and I bought some car blind spot uh, glasses, and I just stick on it about 2-inch glass on it, because the original mirror is about 1 inch. So I can clearly see Yasmin behind me without turning my head. It's really handy. So Central Park is huge, man. So on the left hand side, while we're riding here, all the way is Central Park. We could go from inside, but I don't know the route. I don't know the way. So I'm just following the navigation, Google Maps, set as a bicycle route. So yeah, London is in lockdown. So there are no group rides, uh, not many activities. EUCs are safe uh, as far as COVID is concerned, because you are not using public transport, and bicycle EUCs are safer than public transport. No debate. So we're going left. Yes, so debate of S18 versus a V11 for myself. I'm a slow rider. Maximum speeds I ride in most of the time is 5 kilometer to 15 kilometer per hour. And can't see Yasmin behind me. Is she coming? Is she coming? Can't see her. Yes, she's coming. So I really like this helmet mirror. So S18 or V11. I'm leaning towards S18 because I don't need huge battery. I ride slow, and all I want is just suspension, nothing else. And for suspension, and I want smaller. The only thing I don't like about V11 is the shape, the design. As far as the operation is concerned, V11 is perfectly good design according to InMotion and a lot of users. But for me, to my eyes, and for practical reason, my personal opinion, it's too high. It's too big of a wheel. A lot of wheel. It's a lot of wheel. Yeah. So I think, I think we are lost. Baby, can you come here next to me, please? Are there two loopy lounge?
gonna say this is super far.
No, this is not the one. Like the other one where I went was like 1 minute right. This is different loopy law. I don't know. Yeah, this must be different. So we need to stop and re-navigate. Okay, disaster. Well, there's never a disaster on EUC, right? You always ride out. So right. Yeah, this is something else. This is kind of industrial area. Okay, let's read out. Yeah. So this must be a different loopy loopy lounge. Loopy lounge. Okay, we're gonna re-navigate that.
Strange, like funny names that could apply to.
Loopy lounge. Loopy hair salon, maybe I should write. That's why I was wondering. It came so fast in the search. Loopy, Loopy. Yeah, there are so many loopies. Lo- because the one I went to was so close to our house.
Like, why are we going, getting yelled at?
So this dude had to horn.
It is a bus.